Hi, John Holzmann here. I'd like to show you how to change the light bulb in the MS-01 Ultra Microscope. Some people get pretty frustrated with it. It's not immediately obvious, but I think it's actually pretty easy. You need one tool, a Phillips head, number 2 screwdriver. That's just a standard Phillips head. Not a big one, not a small one, just right in the middle. It's a number 2 Phillips. That's all you need. I should point out on the bottom, by the way, it does say that you're supposed to unplug before you deal with any of the electrical parts that are inside. So I've made sure that my microscope is unplugged. Do that before you start. Second thing to note, you have your mechanical stage screw controls over on the right hand side. Do not lay your microscope down on the right hand side. You're going to want to lay it on its left side. If you're a lefty, that means that you're going to turn it over in this fashion so that you can work on the screws that are in the feet. By the way, it is the feet that have the screws that hold the base plate on. Don't undo this screw here. That's a reflector plate. So, I should point out something else I just realized as I turned this to the side. I had not attached my ocular lens, so when I turned it on its side, I flipped it out and tossed it on the floor. Don't you do the same. If it's not attached, if you haven't screwed it in, which most of us will not, please remove that first before you begin working on the bottom of the microscope. Well, it's pretty straightforward. You merely have to unscrew all 4 screws from the feet. So I'm going to do that now. Actually, it's easy. Once you've begun unscrewing the base, the foot, you can actually finish the job with your fingers on the rubber of the base itself. So you're going to want to start it here, but then finish the unscrewing with your fingers. It's a lot faster. Okay, when you've removed all 4 feet, gently remove the base. You'll see that there is a couple of wires from the on-off switch. Remember, we don't have any power. You can see why we would not want the power plug to be plugged in. There's also a ground wire here, which we have detached when we unscrewed the foot. But here's the light bulb. It's very easy to pull out. It has a small spring clip here. You just gently pull it out and take your brand new bulb and slide it right back in. And that's pretty much it for replacing the bulb itself. Now, putting the base back on, you'll notice that there are not only the 4 feet, but there are 3 screws of one particular length and one of a different. This one, we believe, fits with the ground wire. That actually is the toughest one to get in place, and you should start with that as you put your base back on. Attach the ground wire around the screw, and then align the base. You're going to want the little lip from the power cord to go inside the metal housing of the base. You're going to line it up, make sure all the wires are inside, not stuck anyplace. Once we get that started, don't finish screwing it all the way in. Just very light, finger tight. Get the other screws started, again using your fingers, and then we can finish with the screwdriver in a moment. Don't over tighten your screws. You don't want to split the base or break your rubber feet. But that's it. When you're done, stand it up, plug it back in, and we're all finished.